All right, let's take a look at the answers to the study guide that we have here. My answers are going to be in purple. Okay. There are 42 questions on the test. Some are true, false, some are multiple choice, some are short answer, and some are fill in the blanks. Excuse me. Okay. The things the things you needed to review for this test were greetings and goodbyes, body parts, the weather, calendar, the Aztecs' time, classroom commands, objects, and feminine and masculine nouns. So everything we did in the first unit, which was all the basic Spanish stuff, you need to review that. Make sure you review vocab and the grammar, which would be the masculine and feminine nouns part, okay? How do you abbreviate señor, señora, and señorita? That would be SR, SRA, and SRTA. Remember, señor is for men, señora is for older women or married women, and señorita is for a younger woman or a woman that is not married. What are the two ways to say you? The first way is tú, tu, that's informal, and that is used with friends, pets, and peers. Usted is more formal, and it's used with people in a position of authority, like if you're talking to your teacher or your principal or your doctor. Alright, know which months fall in which season. This one's tough. This always gets people for some reason. In spring, la primavera, we have marzo, abril, y mayo. March, April, and May make up spring. For summer, el verano, junio, julio, y agosto. El otoño es septiembre, octubre, y noviembre. Y el invierno es diciembre, enero, y febrero. That's spring, summer, fall, winter. Number 5, what is the difference or weather differences between hemispheres? You should have learned this in science class a long time ago. In the northern hemisphere, it could be winter, and in the summer, the southern hemisphere, it would be summer. There's a northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere. They are always opposite. So if it's summer up here, it's winter down here. If it's spring up here, it's fall down here, and vice versa. Number 6, list 3 ways to say hello and goodbye. Basically your greetings and goodbyes that we covered. Hola, buenos días, ¿qué pasa? Adiós, nos vemos, y hasta luego. Hello, good morning, what's up? Goodbye, see ya, and see you later. 7, how would you greet someone the following times a day? So if it's 7 a.m., you're going to say good morning, buenos días. If it's 3:30 p.m., you're going to say buenas tardes, good afternoon. And if it's 9:15 at night, you're going to say buenas noches, or good night. Answer the following. Number 8, ¿cómo te llamas? That means what's your name? And you're going to say me llamo, which means my name is. Number 9, ¿cómo estás tú? How are you? Informal. That would be answered with estoy, and then either bien, así, mal, I am good, so, or bad. Okay. Number 10, ¿cuál es la fecha de hoy? What's today's date? You would answer that with hoy es el blank de blank, or in other words, today is the number of month. Number 11, ¿cuántos días hay en una semana? How many days are in a week? Hay 7 días en una semana. There are 7 days in a week. 12, ¿qué tiempo hace en el verano? What's the weather like in summer? Hace calor. It's hot. 13, ¿qué tiempo hace en el invierno? What's the weather like in winter? Hace frío y nieva. It's cold and it snows. 14, ¿en qué estación nieva? In what season does it snow? Nieva en el invierno. It snows in the winter. 15, Asking someone their name. ¿Cómo te llamas? That's what's your name. It literally says what are you called, but we use it as what's your name. And you would answer with me llamo. My name is. 16. Asking someone informally how they are. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Estoy, I am. And then if you're good, bien, bad, mal, and so on. 17. Know how to ask what time it is. How do you say what time is it? You say ¿Qué hora es? 18. Stand up is levántanse. I think I need an accent there. 19. Take out a sheet of paper. Saquen una hoja de papel. 20. Turn in your papers. Entreguen sus papeles. Know how to say delighted. Encantado or encantada. Remember, an at symbol represents an O or an A in Spanish. And 22. It's 1 o'clock. Es la una. Make sure you have es. Answers to the sample questions. You should have false, true, false. Then you should have A, B, A. In the short answer, calor, and then me llamo. And for the essay, you're going to have to supply the missing parts of a conversation. All right? Good luck.